Here we go. Game number 1, facing off against Scarborough Sharks. Puck is in our zone. We get back to the point. We get possession back. Go for a skate. Trip it up center. Isolated off. Puck goes in the corner. Paris after it. Get some help from Perry. Paris gets the puck back, skates it out. Cycles it down low for Perry. Perry skates up the boards. Gets that, tries to get that in the slot. It's knocked away. Scarborough heads out with it. Leah Murphy in net. Puck's back in our zone. Shot goes into the corner. Berkeley picks it up. Fires it behind the net. Up the boards. Montaigne chips that out. Boulanger after in the corner, getting help from Carrington. Scarborough chips it up. Kept it at the blue line by Jojo. Jojo chips it deep in the corner. Picked up by Scarborough. They fire that around. Kept in at the blue line. Dahlia chips it in, but Scarborough gets it back out. In the neutral zone, Jojo picks it up, circles, fires it off the boards for Carrington. Carrington chips it up. It's knocked back into our zone now. Jojo up to Carrington. Carrington goes for a skate up the side with it. Centers that for Dahlia. Dahlia brings it in, drops it. Cole's shot is blocked. Come around the other way, Jojo with a nice pinch. She keeps that in. Battles, she's got Gation covering. Cole helping out. Puck goes deeper in the corner now. Michaela Cole gets there. Up close and personal there. Cross ice pass, gets out of the zone. Sharks head the other way, back check from Jojo. Knocks it back in the neutral zone. Sharks chip it into our zone. Pass out, gets to Gation. Gation gets the red line. Blue line. Puts it down low. Judd's after it. Judd puts that in front. Blocked by the goalie. Morris after it. Morris and Judd working at it. Comes out the other side. Kept it at the point. Shots blocked. Welcome back to Emma Moore. She was off with an injury. She's back now. We'll get a shot on net. Nice save from Leah Murphy. Face off in our zone. 8:18 to go in this first period. Puck is dropped. It goes down low. Into the corner. They chip it the other way. Massimiliano gets it. Centers that for Morris. Morris goes for a skate. Gets it into the zone. No trouble. Scarborough gets it. Into our zone. Emma Moore's back there for it. She gets that out. Scarborough with possession. Lady Wolves on the line change. Scarborough tries a drop pass. Pressure from the Wolves, get it out. Nice work from Izzy. She gets it up to Michaela. Michaela brings it in, drops it back to Izzy. Izzy puts that in front. Perry gets a piece of it. Now in comes Izzy. She sends that behind the net. Scarborough chips it up. It's kept in at the point. Now Perry gets in the high slot. Her shot blocked, saved. Whistle goes. 7:19 to go in the first. Still 0-0. We got Berkeley and Rowan on the point. Izzy, Bella, and Michaela up front. Izzy sends that down low off the draw. Paris and Perry with some pressure. Comes around this way. Here comes Montang. No bump. Puck goes the other way. Paris with some pressure. Can help from Perry. Puck comes out in the neutral zone. Sharks enter a zone. Puck comes out, hands up for an icing. Icing called. Alright, face off to the left of Murphy. Puck stays up his face-off circle. Now it's knocked away by the Wolves. Kept in at the blue line. Puck's in the corner. Comes across the other way. JoJo's after it. JoJo picks it up. She's going for a skate. She's got some wheels. She brings it in, gets a shot. Goalie makes a save. JoJo gets a rebound. Another save. Rebound hit in the corner now. Center and pass from Scarborough. Gets it out. Back check from Belanger. Gets a puck to Gibbs. Gibbs gets a puck across to Carrington. Gets at Carrington's feet. She gets it to JoJo. JoJo up for Dahlia. And now JoJo sends that deep in the zone. Pressure from Cole. Now it's back to JoJo on the point. She takes a slap shot. Goalie makes a save on that one. Rebound kept in by Morris. Morris walks out in the slot with it. Gets a shot. Deflected away. Morris falls out of the corner. Gets a puck. Tries to get that in front. Cole's after it behind the net now. Cole to Morris. Back to Cole in front to Gibbs. She gets a shot. Goalie makes a save. Rebound on the backhand. Another save. Quick whistle. 5.5 minutes to go in the first. Pressure coming on from the Wolves now. We'll get Ryan on the draw. Ella and Kaylin on the wings. Bella and Emma on the point. Off the draw, Morris gets in front. Goalie makes a save. Puck comes out the other side now. Scarborough gets there. They chip it up and out, but Emma Moore gets it into Kaylin Judd. Judd chips that down low, follows it in. Nice battle. Puck comes out the other way. Morris with some pressure. Neutral zone, chipped in. Bella Mass gets there first. Takes that behind the net. Gets it to Gation. Gation chips it up center. Morris knocks it out, and she's going for a skate. She brings it in the zone, 1-on-1. Gets a shot. Goalie makes a save. Rebound comes out. Morris after it. Good battle for Morris. She gets a puck in front. Gonna connect. Scarborough sends it out. Won't be far enough for icing. Gibbs gets it back. Oh, sorry, that's Massimiliano. Mass. Moore up to Gation, centers that. Perry gets a piece of it, knocked away by Scarborough. Now Perry picks it back up in the neutral zone, fires it off the boards. Izzy's after it. She's got a battle. She keeps that battle going. Perry helps out, gets the puck in the zone. Puck's at the blue line. Slap shot, big save. Perry keeps the puck in the zone, gets some help from her teammates. Comes back to Berkeley. She sends that back in the zone. Just under 4 minutes to go in the first. Paris with some pressure. Puck comes up. Perry's there to keep it in. Perry sends that down low. Perry takes it behind the net. To Frood. Frood to Lontang. They take that behind the net. Izzy gets it. Her feet. She cycles that down low for Perry. Perry and Paris is after it. Paris comes out with it, takes it down low. Walks behind the net. Gets it back to the point for Berkeley. Berkeley sends that back down low, and Izzy's there. She gets him out from Bella. Coming around the other way. Nice pinch from Burke. She keeps that puck in, keeps the battle going. Izzy helping out. And Paris covering, keeps it in the blue line. Gets past one, gets past another, walks in. She's got a lane, takes the shot. Oh! Just a little wide. Puck's behind the net now. Comes back to the point. Frood keeps that in. Now it's in for Izzy. Izzy circles down low. She gets tripped. No call there. That was an easy call. That was sent down. They're going to call icing at least. Two and a half minutes to go in the first. A couple donuts up on the scoreboard. As we get Dahlia on the draw, she's got Michaela Carrington on the wings. JoJo on the point with puck comes in front. Goalie gets a piece of it. JoJo's helping out. JoJo keeps that in, drops it to Michaela Cole. Cole sends that cross ice. Gibbs keeps it in, but it's knocked out, and JoJo's after it. Rolling puck, and JoJo gets it back. Takes in the corner, hits the brakes. Dahlia helping out. Puck comes out front though. Now JoJo gets it up to Michaela Cole. Cole chips it up for JoJo. JoJo gets that deep into the Scarborough zone. She heads off for a change. Solid shift from JoJo. Now Belanger with some pressure, keeping that puck in the zone. Michaela Cole gets a loose puck. Takes a look, gets that in front. Oh, Belanger got a piece of it. Now Bella Mask puts that in front. Goalie gets a stick on it. Gibbs gets it. Her shot through traffic. Deflected in off Belanger. Gibbs to Belanger. That'll put Sudbury up 1-0 with a minute and a half to go in this first period. There you go. Puck's on net. Back in our zone, we battle at the blue line. Comes up to the neutral zone. The Sharks fall down. Morris gets it in the zone. No interference call there. Sharks get out in the neutral zone. Massimiliano gets it back. Over to Frood. Into the neutral zone. Sharks get it back and chip it. And get it into our zone. Oh, we get past one, past two, can't get a shot. Puck's loose, now they get a shot. Murphy with the save. Mass gets the puck back. Now Judd starting to break out with it. Sends it up for Gation. They get that in the zone. Sharks send it back out. They get a shot on net. Murphy puts that in the corner for Berkeley. Berkeley sends that behind the net. Down to 15 seconds to go in this first period. Nice battle on the sidewall. Now Paris and Perry working out of the blue line. Paris gets it out to Perry. We got 5 seconds. Still in neutral zone. Now Berkeley gets it. That's the end of the first. No.
Even the U18A.
action. 1-0 for Sudbury Lady Wolves. Bella Perry brings it in off the draw. Into the corner goes. Is it Lontang after it? Behind the net. Is he working at it? Oh, sorry, it's Bella. Bella's pinned in the corner, getting help from Michaela. Berkeley coming in to help out. Paris sends it behind the net. Kent's out of the zone. Nice battle. We stop him. Get it back in. We're going to regroup the neutral zone. Berkeley up to Paris. Paris across. Nope. She's going for a skate. She sees the lane. She takes it into the zone. In this high slot. Gets a shot. Blocked. Sharks head out the other way with it. Nice back check. Now Izzy gets it. Just gets it into the zone. Nope. Hands it off to Carrington. Carrington brings it in. Gets a shot. Goalie makes a save. No rebound. Shot on net, saved in the corner, pass in front. Right, pressing the corner, and battling, Dahlia's after it. Back to the point. Sharks get out. Jojo gets there first. Jojo off the boards. Sharks get it back in. Gibbs is there for it. Gibbs chips that up. It's kept in now. Gibbs gets it out again, but it's kept in now. Puck's loose in front. Jojo finds it, picks it up, skates it behind the net, fires it around. Kept at the blue line. Now Dahlia working at it. Kept it at the blue line again, but second effort from Dahlia gets that over the blue. Now it's in Carrington's feet. She's holding the line. Puck comes out front. They get a shot. Nice save from Murphy. Puck's loose under the goal player. Goal gets there. Goal sends it over for Gibbs. Gibbs to Carrington. Carrington centers after Dahlia. Dahlia takes that in the zone. She's in the corner. We're getting a line change going. Tied up in front. Couldn't get that shot. Cleared out by the Sharks. Isolated off. Emma Moore's back there for it. Emma Moore chips it up. Kept in by the Sharks. Judd gets it back. Fires that around for Gage. Gage scoops it up. Centers that. Gets it out of the zone. Morris picks it up. Morris on a break. Gets in. Nice move. It's in! Judd to Gation to Morris. That's a 2-0 game for your Sudbury Lady Wolves. Sending Morris on a breakaway. Nice nifty move. Takes the shorts off the goalie, and we're up 2-0. No calls here today, so hopefully the girls recognize that. Puck gets back to the point. Massimiliano gets that to Judd. I'm sorry, that was Gation. Now, thereafter, Gation gets it back, takes it wide, gets the shot, goalie makes a save, pulls in the rebound. Off the draw, the Sharks get it. They're in the neutral zone, they chip it up. Emma Moore gets it back for the Wolves. Sends that deep into the Shark territory. Get in front, walk in Paris with a shot, goalie shuts the door. Sorry about the shakiness, folks. Not a lot of good spots in this arena to stream from, so only working with what I got. All right, Perry on the draw. She gets that to Paris. Paris back to Frood. Frood gets a shot through traffic, blocked in front. Perry comes out with it, circles, gets a shot. That's blocked and goes behind the net. Perry takes it to the other corner, gets a shot, goalie makes a save. Perry back the other way now. Perry, oh, nice. To Frood. Frood shot goes in the corner. Now the Sharks get it back. Loose puck picked up by Rowan Frood. Just try to get that across to Paris, intercepted by the Sharks. Sharks get it in. Berkeley picks up the pass, fires that cross ice, gets it deep into the Shark territory. Pressure from Paris. Around the other way, Dahlia with some pressure now. She keeps that in. Gets in front, puck's loose, whistle goes, even though the puck is loose. He's a quick whistle, this guy. And off the draw, puck gets back to the point, JoJo sends it in. Michaela Colin's sidewall is tied up, and the Sharks send it out of the zone. Gibbs picks up the loose puck. It's knocked away from her. Carrington's back for it. Carrington chips it up and out of the zone. In the neutral zone, it's back for Gibbs, up for Cole. Cole chips that in for Carrington. Icing called there. Gibbs gets the puck off the ball, fires that around. Carrington gets a piece of it. Gets it to the blue line and out. Sharks get it back in the neutral zone. They try to get it back to their defense, can't get a handle on it. Pressure from the Wolves. Back to JoJo in the neutral zone. JoJo hands it off to Michaela Cole. She takes it in the zone. They're offside. Alright. We're back onside. Sharks take it in the zone. Get it across. They get a shot. Send to Murphy's arm. It's a 2-1 game with 5.5 minutes to go in the second. Morris, Judd, and Gation up front. Massimiliano and Moore on the point. Sharks send it in off the draw. Moore ties up, gets some help from Morris. Morris takes it wide through the neutral zone. Sharks get in the way and head the other way with it now. Pass in front, blocked by Massimiliano. Puck's stuck on the net now. Comes off. Now he blows the whistle. Sharks get it back to the point off the draw. Skating in the corner and tie up. They both go to the box. 5-on-5. We'll change up our line. Carrington, Bella, Izzy up front. Puck is loose in front. Sharks can't get a shot off. Perry gets a puck on the sidewall, chips it up. Carrington gets it to the blue line, kept in by the Sharks. Now Perry gets that across to Lontagne. Izzy goes for a skate into the zone. Now it's back in their zone. Carrington has it in the corner. Takes it behind the net, pass back to the point to Moore. Moore gets a shot, ends up behind the net. Can't tell if it was deflected. Now Perry finds a loose puck behind the net. Skates it to the corner. Puts it back. Sharks get it. Sharks center it up. Berkeley's back for it. Perry after it. Trying to avoid that icing. Sharks get there, small icing. Back to the point. Berkeley keeps that in. He's down low. Now the pass in front. Shot. Rebound. Whistle goes. We get a cross check. They better call that. Yeah, they're finally calling a penalty. What? We're both getting cross checks. Wow, this guy can't call a penalty to save his life. All right. 5 on 5. Back to the point, it comes out. Berkeley gets it to Frood. Frood to Judd. Judd chips that up. Sharks enter the zone. Judd intercepts a pass, turns with it, hands it off to Belanger. Belanger skates it in the zone, drops it back to Judd. Judd fires out on net. Blocker save, rebounds loose in front. Cole's after it. Belanger, Judd gets a shot now. Goalie with a save. Puck's loose behind the net. Cole puts that in front. It comes out and the Sharks send it out of the zone. Sharks bring it in. Belanger stops her. We'll drop it back to the point. That's way too many players on the ice. Berkeley ties up. Cole gets the puck. On for Berkeley now. Sharks keep that in at the blue line. Behind the net. Berkeley fires that around, pulls after it, gets knocked away, and Frood gets there. Frood turns with it. Puck still in the corner. Now Frood chips it out in the zone. Puck's in the neutral zone. Sharks chip it in. Berkeley's back for it. Excuse me. Berkeley fires it up the boards and out, just out of the reach of Belanger. But they can make that. That's not. Oh, what? They stopped skating. Wow, they stopped skating and they blow the ice. She could have, the other Sharks could have played that. Off the draw, Gibbs gets that to the blue line and out. Nice and waved off. JoJo's back for it. She sends that around for Berkeley. Oh, sorry, Perry, sorry. Perry gets on the sidewall over for Morris. Morris gets it out, sends it across for Izzy. Izzy gets in the neutral zone, skates it into Shark territory. Puck's in the corner, Perry's after it. From Montang, goes around the other way. JoJo's going to pinch. She gets there, sends it down low. Perry gets it. She's double teamed in the corner. Morris coming to help out. Perry comes out with it, takes it behind the net. Gets it in front. Izzy's all tied up. Puck goes behind the net. Bumping and grinding. Sharks get it back in our zone. 20 seconds left to break it in the second period. Izzy picks it up. She skates it into the zone. 8 seconds. She gets a shot. That's deflected into the corner. Down to the final 3 seconds. That's going to be the end of the second period. 2-1 for Sudbury Lady Wolves. Tournament, so no flood between periods. Alright, third period action. Puck's back in our zone. Bella Mass gets there. Hits the brakes behind the net. Fires it up to Carrington. Carrington sends that cross ice and picked up by Michaela Cole. She gets the red line, dumps it in. Carrington with some pressure. Getting help from Dahlia. Dahlia gets the puck. She tries to get that back to the point. Sharks send it out. Emma Moore gets out of the neutral zone, chips it up for Cole. Knock back for Moore. Cross to Carrington, up for Dahlia. Dahlia takes it in, gets past one, gets the shot, really gets a toe on that. Dahlia follows it up. Getting help from Carrington and Kalen. Cleared out. Offside, we're back onside. Sharks with it behind the net. Pressure from Judd. Comes out with it. Gets it to the high slot to Gation. Gation's shot blocked in front. Kept in by Food. Now Morris gets on the side. Takes it behind the, tries to get behind the net. She's hit. Knocked back the other way. Morris pinching in. She gets that. Tries to get that in front. She's tied up in the corner. Can't help from Morris. Nice battle from. Oh, sorry, that was Fruit, not Moore. Cleared out by the Sharks. Hands up for an icing. And he doesn't make it far enough. Knocked around by Berkeley over for Fruit. Fruit takes up the side, gets it up to Morris. Morris chips it into the zone. Falls it in. Sharks head up the other way with it though. Nice work from Gation, getting a stick on it. It's knocked back for Food. Kept in though by the Sharks. Pass in front, blocked by Murphy. Sharks try to get that back to the point. They do. Pressure, shot, gets through traffic, save is made. Puck is in the corner, cleared up the boards. Judd gets a loose puck on the sidewall. Tries to chip that out of chip it out, but chips it out of bounds. We get a line change. Face off in our zone. 12.5 minutes to go in the regulation. 2-1 for Lady Wolves. We get Gibbs on the point with JoJo. Perry, Paris, and Montaigne up front. Sent behind the net off the draw. JoJo gets there in the other corner. Hits the brakes. She's tied up. Comes out with it. Nice battle from JoJo. Now it's back to Gibbs. Tries to get that up center. That's blocked. Off the boards. Montaigne gets it to Perry. Perry off the boards. Into the zone for Paris. Reach, keeps the pressure going. On the side, the Sharks try to get it out. Izzy fires it back in. Sharks take it to the corner. Pressure from Paris. Montaigne comes out. Chip it in the zone. Gibbs gets there. She takes it behind the net and around. Chips it up for Paris. Paris gets that across to Gibbs. Gibbs takes it in the zone, gets a shot, and hits a shin pad. Bella Perry gets it back to the Wolves. Perry, ref takes the stick in the face. We're gonna get a whistle. He took it in the mouth, actually. He's going off, yeah. This is not good.
I know I was looking.
Okay, so we're going with one official. The other guy is leaving the rink. So.
Yeah.
11:22 to go, regulation time. Off the draw, it's loose, we get a shot, rebound comes out, Paris picks up the rebound. Whoa. Girl tries to hit Paris and ends up on the ground. Perry gets that back to the point, shot through traffic, deflected, in! Gives to Paris. Nice slow shot on the ice, gets us up 3-1. With shades of the first goal in there. Nice little shot. Hockey 101 right there. That's it. Now Belanger gets it off the draw, walks in with it, takes the shot, rebounds loose. Belanger ties up in the corner, gets it in front, it comes back to the slot. Moore's there to keep it in, bounces away from Cole. Belanger picks it up, gets on a forehand, gets the shot, glove save. I was going top corner, goalie gets a glove on it. Moore's there to keep it in, gets some help from Cole and Carrington. Carrington gets that down low. Emma Moore's after it. Keeping that pressure going. Help from Cole. Carrington keeping it in. Cross from Belanger. She sends that deep in the zone. Carrington chasing after it. She gets there. Gets a piece of it. Double team though, and puck comes into our zone. Puck goes behind the net. Sharks are going to get there. Now it's chipped up. Oh, we're going to call a penalty here. Trip. We're going to get that. All right. Power play for Scarborough. Off the draw, Berkeley fires it up the boards. Cutting up the blue line. They go D to D. Slap shot blocked by Judd. Goes down low. In the corner, you battle, puck comes out. Nothing happening, knocked back in the corner. Gation with some pressure, keep him outside. Puck comes back down low. In front, everyone's all tied up. Good work, ladies. Loose puck cleared out by the Lady Wolves. Judd with some pressure. There we go. Gets it back. There we go. Judd over for Izzy. Izzy takes it in. Judd heads off. We've killed 1 minute of the penalty. We're down to 9 minutes of regulation time. Izzy down low, killing it off. So far, so good from Izzy. She's got Bella Perry supporting her. The Sharks chip it up. JoJo gets in the neutral zone, chips it all the way down. Sharks goalie plays it. Now Perry's turn for some pressure. She gets a piece of it, keeping it down low. Sharks starting to come out with it. There we go. Montaigne gets a piece of that. Chips it into the zone. It's knocked into the neutral zone from the Sharks. They start to head the other way. JoJo and Perry after it. Oh wow, we're going to get a holding call here. 9 seconds left in our first penalty, so 5-on-3 for 9 seconds. So we'll get Moore and Massimiliano on the point. Belanger on the draw. 5-on-3 for 9 seconds. If I was the other team, I'd be tempted to pull my goalie. I'm a little more risky. Shot on net. Glove save by Murphy, and we're down to 5-on-4 now. behind the net off the draw. Emma Moore chips it up. Getting some help from Paris now. Sharks get a shot. It's on the side. Murphy ends on that. Minute 38 to go in the penalty. 8 minutes in regulation. Catching at the blue line. Get it back to the blue. Go D to D, but Belanger intercepts that. She comes in all alone. Gets a shot off the glove, off the crossbar. And she gets her own rebound. There we go. She's killing that penalty. You would have called a hold on us for that. Puck comes out. Nice shift from the Wolves. Now slowing it down to the blue line. Get in. Sharks gets back. Try to get it back to the corner, but Paris gets it and heads the other way with it. Paris gets in, gets a shot. Walker save. Sharks get it back though, bring it into the zone. Pressure from Berkeley. She tries up, down low. Morris gets a piece of it, gets it out of the zone. Carrington stopping in the neutral zone and getting it into the Shark territory. Nice pressure from Carrington and Ryan. Sharks get it out. Berkeley's there for it. She chips out in the neutral zone. Morris sends that deep into Shark territory. We're back to 5-on-5 for now. 6 minutes to go in regulation. Puck goes in the zone. The ref was almost on the ice. He opened the door. That's a nice, safe move. It's like double dutch. He wasn't sure. There we go. He's back on. Well, he's not, but we got a new ref. Two officials. Puck in the corner. Comes out front. Knocked away. Sharks get it back to the point. They get a shot through traffic. That's blocked. Loose in front. Rebound picked up by Morris. She skates that out and chips it out into the Shark territory. Gation after it. Getting help from Cole. Puck comes out the other way. Gibbs on the back check. Ties her up. Jojo keeping her outside. Puck's behind the net. Morris ties up. Gibbs gets the puck. She skates up the side with it. Uses her body to block the skater and brings it in. Chips that up to Gation and Gation's feet, so Gibbs picks it up. Gibbs gets a shot into the corner. Judd's there to keep it in. Takes it to the sidewall, gets it to Cole. Cole tries to get that in, knocked away by the Sharks. Gibbs stops in the neutral zone. The Sharks bring it back in, they cut in, back check in, knocked away. And Gation gets it up to Judd. Judd takes it into the zone. Judd working it behind the net. Montang with it now. Come around the other way. Pinch from Jojo. There we go. Jojo keeps that down low. Around the other way, Izzy after it. Comes up to the neutral zone. Ref gets in the way. Bella Perry gets it back in the zone. Perry cuts to the net. Gets a shot just through the uprights though. Izzy gets the rebound. Pressure from Bella in the corner. And now Izzy gets a loose puck. Takes it behind that. Tries to wrap around. Paris working at it. Comes out front from Perry. She gets a shot. Goalie makes a save. Perry gets the rebound. Tries to get that back to the point, knocked away by the Sharks. They go the other way. Back check from Montang, gets the puck back. Izzy chips it up the boards. And Moore gets it, the ref gets in the way again. Now Perry gets that out of his zone. 3.5 minutes to go in regulation. 3-1 for the Lady Wolves. As Montang continues the pressure. She gets the puck. It's loose in the offensive zone. Perry gets it back to that little mass. Up to Izzy, and we're back in shark territory. Izzy fires that down low. Goalie sends it behind the net. Paris tying up. Can't help from Perry. Perry get in there, a little bit of hook, no call. Perry and Cole working out on the side. Morris supporting. Puck comes in front to Paris. She's all tied up. In comes Cole. She gets the shot. Oh, it just misses. Cole gets it back. Sends it back to the point. It's knocked out. Offside, and we're back onside. Sharks get a neutral zone. Belanger gets a piece of it. Berkeley gets the, or sorry, that was Carrington. Carrington up for Michaela Cole, over for Dahlia. She gets a shot. Goalie makes a save. Dahlia puts it down low for Michaela. Michaela tries to get that in front. Now she does. Carrington's all tied up. Fruit's helping out. She keeps that in. Now Carrington on the side. Michaela Cole helping out. And in comes Dahlia to get the puck. She tries to get that in front. It's knocked in the corner. Carrington back to Rowan. Rowan shot. Oh, goalie makes a save. Nice little shot. Michaela Cole gets it on the sidewall. Fires that in front. Knocked away. Michaela Cole staying after it though. Whoa, come on! It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Game's over. Minute 42 left. We're not going to get any calls. There we go. Frood brings it into the zone. Frood in the corner. Tie it up. Getting some help from Belanger. Gation on the other corner. Tying up now. She gets it in front, gets a shot that goes behind the net. Belanger with the rebound. Gets that in front for Judd. Her shot. Goalie makes a save. 1:09 to go in regulation.
Here we go.
There we go. Gation to Morris. Morris walks in with it. Tries to get through. Gets some help from Judd. Whistle goes. .103 left in regulation. Morris gets a shot off the draw. It's blocked. Morris stays there. Whoa, cross check. Gation tying up. Gets it in front. Gibbs keeps that in. Around the other way. Sharks get it. They chip it up center and start to break out with it. JoJo stops in the neutral zone. Gets that to Gation. Gation gets that into the zone. Morris with some pressure. Getting help from Judd and Gibbs. We keep that in the zone with 20 seconds on the clock. Now it's in Judd's feet. She gets that back to Gibbs. Gibbs fires a shot. Goalie makes a save. Rebound in the corner. Morris is after it. 10 seconds. Judd to Morris. Judd's tied up. Morris helping out. 3 seconds on the clock. And that's the end of the game. Put your head down, ref. There we go. Good start to the tournament. 3-1. See you all later this afternoon.